So welcome to the demo on dynamic personalization at scale. So we are trying to solve a problem today for digital marketers, and one of the biggest problems that they have today is the fact that they have tons of visitors coming to their site with low attention spans, and this becomes even more complicated when they have so much content that they have on their sites that they need to alter in a way that it resonates with all of these different kinds of personas. This becomes a even more glaring issue for content heavy businesses like media and entertainment, travel and tourism, and so on. We've actually built a smart algorithm that sits on top of Adobe Target to solve for this issue. Let's see how this works. Now look at the site, the We Travel website. We've got four different articles, and it's for Kerala, Andaman, Goa, and Rajasthan. You'll see that each of them have a summary which is very generic in nature, which means irrespective of who browses on the website, the summary remains constant, right, and does not change. Let's look at Goa's summary for example. It says neatly tucked into the western coast of India. Goa is a state associated with the most touristy beaches. This is a very generic summary. Clicking into the Learn More link, you will see that the entire article opens up with the same summary right on top. And if you notice that this summary is being picked up from the paragraph here, neatly tucked into the western coast of India. Now, we have Adobe Target implemented on this site as of now. If you Let's take Sushmita for example, right? A person who's interested in a leisurely vacation. Now, Adobe Target is able to identify her interest based on what she clicks on the site, and she clicks into the leisure page. So, Adobe Target now identifies her interest as being somebody who's interested in leisurely vacation. For example, if she goes back to the home page, you will notice that all of the summaries have now changed. If you look at Goa's summary now, it talks about charming villages of Goa, ideal for laid-back morning walks and an aimless evening stroll. All of these words, laid-back morning walk, aimless evening strolls, are words that are synonymous to leisure. And this has been done across all the articles. Now let's take Suman for example, another person who's interested in outdoor activities. Again, Adobe Target is able to identify his interest as somebody who's interested in outdoors because he sees the outdoor page. He comes back to the home page, and for him, again, all the summaries are changed across all articles. If you read this now, it talks about crazy parties and vivacious nightlife. Now, if you click into the article, let's see where it's picking this up from, right? You'll see that this vivacious nightlife is being picked up from another paragraph further down below in that same article. So you can see, in a sense, you have one article that can resonate well with all kinds of personas. Okay. Now, how it is done for people who know how Adobe Target works, will believe that this can be done and achieved by Adobe Target solution alone. Now, think about it, right? If I had to do this for Adobe Target, I would need to read each article manually and figure out that for leisure or for outdoor, right, which are the paragraphs that work for each of these articles. So, for example, for somebody who comes at leisure, I need to read and see that, okay, maybe the third paragraph in Kerala, or the sixth paragraph in Andaman, and the seventh in Goa, and the ninth in Rajasthan, all of these paragraphs are what I need to show, which means I need to manually create these experiences for every permutation and combination on the site, right? And permutation and combination here means articles and personas. Now, if this is a dummy website, if we look at a real website, it could be as high as 1,500 different articles that exist, and maybe 5 to 10 different personas, right? Which means a number of permutation and combinations is what I need to drive. So today, what's really missing is the fact that there is no smart algorithm that helps Target identify which paragraph it needs to show. And that is what we've built today. Our algorithm solves that problem, and that's how this works.